What up, guys? Today I'm gonna show you guys how I make compost tea, and just only using the ingredients of earthworm casting as my base and regular compost. That's what's in that black bag there. Now that's just organic compost from cow manure, so you can see right there. Now here I have a gallon of purified water, and as my filters I'm using super tough paint filters to put my worm castings and compost inside it. So this is the base I use for my compost. So right now I'm going to scoop up 2 cups of, I'm going to scoop up a cup of earthworm castings and a cup of compost for each gallon I make. So I'm only using for 1 plant right now, so that's the only reason you see me using a gallon. But if I had more than 1 plant, then I'll go bigger. Now I actually recommend not to use a clear bucket or a clear tub. I recommend something that's like you cannot see through, just because when you make compost, you it needs a place. Whenever you're brewing actually nutrients or compost, it needs a dark spot. So you see in the end of the video, I actually have a spot for it where I cover it up and it brews in the dark. So here you see me just pouring the 1 cup of compost. Alright, so now I'm just gonna, after that, I'm just gonna seal it. Here you can see. So now I have here my gallon of water, and I'm gonna put that in there and clip it on. Now you can use any clip. Now here I'm actually gonna use root mycorrhiza from Blue Planet. I'm using gram molasses, and I'm using liquid seaweed, and this is organic. Now this is the liquids I'm gonna use inside my compost. Now here I'm using a 4-inch air stone. Now you see me pouring that in. Now the compost, I should have added that at the end, but it's alright. So there's once he's brewing, so I'm gonna take out the air stone real quick. So here I actually have the root mycorrhiza. Now I'm only gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon inside the root mycorrhiza, because in the bag it says a 1/4 teaspoon per gallon. So that's what I'm gonna do. So there I'm gonna take out the air stone and pour it in, just so it could mix easier, because this actually is very thick when you put it in, and it falls down all together like a solid. So then I'm just gonna stir that up. So next I'm gonna add the liquid seaweed. Now I'm only gonna add a teaspoon of this. That's what I recommend in the back. Right now I'm giving my plants general hydroponics. If I was just giving it an organic grow, I would give it 2 teaspoons of liquid seaweed. But just because I'm giving it general hydroponics, I'm only gonna give it 1. Alright, so here I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of molasses. Right there I was struggling. That actually molasses is very sticky. So right there I have a cup of hot water. Now the molasses is very thick, so I recommend putting in hot water first, mixing it before you put it into your actual main water resort. Just because it's harder, it takes longer to really mix up. So with the warm water or hot water, it actually mixes up easier. You can see. So I'm just gonna keep on stirring that there until like it dissolves. Now you can see how thick it really was. It didn't come up, but there's the molasses. Now here I'm just gonna pour this in there. gallon of water. Just make sure I get everything in there. Now here I'm just gonna stir. Alright, so now I'm just gonna put the gallon of water right into the dark spot. And you're gonna see me put 4-inch air stove in there on high so it can brew for 2 days. Now I recommend it for a day. I'm gonna brew it for 2 days here in the dark spot. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this channel, please like, subscribe, and comment below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, check out my Instagram in the link down in the bio. Just in case anything happens, you guys can still follow me there. So yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. And here we're gonna cover it up, and it's just so it could be dark.